Welcome back, wicked designers, to another story sharing section on Rex Art. I still remain your host, the wicked designer. Today I have an amazing guest in the house, in the person of Mr. Idong Isit. Truth Henry. We have him in the house to share his story with us, just like other guys have been doing in our previous episode. So welcome, Mr. Idong Isit.
Okay.
Introduce yourself to the house so we'll get to know you.
Okay. I'm great. I'm happy that you have me on the show.
Speak up so.
I'm happy that you have me on this show.
Okay.
Yeah. My name is Henry Truth, and I am a software engineer. And I say I've been on the software space for like 3+ years or 4 years, clocking 4 years.
Senior dev.
Oh, it's not still senior yet. Just mid-level, still mid-level. Senior should be something from 5 years upward. Well, every company has their own, description of senior. Some company, if you tell you senior, but the project requirement is not that hard, so you can still apply the senior dev and still, take on it. Why some projects the requirements are very high. So if you go senior dev, you might not be able to, perform that role as senior dev. So in most cases, it's just better to say medium dev. All right.
Yeah, it's actually amazing to have him in today's program. This is someone I've known for years, you should know what I'm saying.
But when I was 2 years.
I'm actually happy to have you in the program today. It's really an honor. We called and you answered. We are actually delighted to have you in our program.
It's a pleasure.
Today we know that someone that 1 millionaire is with us. So after we drop our account number now, so
Okay.
So today, we would like to hear your tech journey. I've known you to be someone in the tech space from way back, more than 5 years now, if I'm not mistaken. So I would like you to share your tech journey, share your experience. Tell us how you started, the hurdles you met on the way. I know you met some things on the way, some challenges on the way, so you share the hurdles you met on the way and how you were able to conquer them to up onto this present stage, to this present level you are in now, counting in hard currencies. So I don't know.
All right. There's these two differences: my tech journey, which I will talk about, and is my experience. I get it.
Yeah.
My tech journey itself, I would say, when I got interested in programming was probably let's say 2017. That was when I got interested. Then I used to go around. Then probably that was when I got my first Android or something. And then I used to read some news article. We have some hardware out there. I just finished my secondary school then, so I was like, what should I study? Let me go for computer science. And before I entered school, I met some people that were tech enthusiasts, and they were into all this app development and web development, and they were like, I was like, I want to build an app. Of course, by that 2017, if you usually go, you see that I think that was a period in time where I think the app market started rising. We all one app that had millions of users and kind of stuff. So I met some few guys, and then they told me, okay, learn HTML. So for start, go on YouTube, look for tutorials and start from there. Me, I was just anyone that I don't really had a specific goal. I wanted to be a programmer.
Yeah.
So I learned HTML. Then there was this one particular guy that just hyped Python. Then he hyped like Python is used for Instagram wants to use Python. I was like, oh, this Python is one of the big deal. So I learned Python. And I stick with Python for a while. And when I entered school, I paused programming because I could not carry programming and studies again.
That's cool.
Okay. So then got to a point, and I was like, after maybe a year, I think that was around 2018, I picked up programming again. I picked up Python. And then I was learning Python, I taught a bit of machine learning. And I'm this kind of person that I just want to pick out anything that I can do anything I can build. Yes, I built so a lot of programs there with Python, and then I said let me try to be to be specific, and I picked web development, and I said, okay, Python. How does Python lead to web development? There was this framework called Django, and then I picked up Django since I knew HTML and CSS already, so I did Python, Django, web development. So that was it. But as I kept going on, when you were in school, you made a product that like you, like your program, and then JavaScript was something that everybody like. It's now a must for you to learn JavaScript. And me, I did not really learn JavaScript. All I just did was HTML, CSS, and Python. Yes. And they're like, if you want to be a web developer, if you want to be a web developer, you want to make money as a web developer, most you should not do Django, but at least you need to use JavaScript, because most companies out there they work on JavaScript. So I picked on JavaScript. After JavaScript, it's okay, you have to pick a framework. I picked on a framework. That was I picked, at that time there were three major frameworks, which is React, Vue, and Angular. And at this point, I like to be how do I put it? I don't like doing what everybody are. I like being unique. So that time everybody was React, or more React. I was like, let me go different, go a little bit different. So I picked Vue because I look at some advantage that Vue had over React. So I said, okay, fine. I worked with Vue for a while. During my my journey, I guess I had this thing for mobile app, because I see myself in the future as a tech entrepreneur. As a tech entrepreneur, you're going to build a service, right? That you want to give to people, and that service will also have to come in smartphone, mobile, I guess, and then also the web. Yes. But most online products are mostly just for the mobile phone. So definitely I had to look at mobile too. So I was like, okay, from where I was standing, where could I branch out to mobile? And they said, okay, there is a framework that you can use JavaScript that to work with, and you can build mobile app with it. I said, what was that? And they said React Native. React Native. And I was like, okay, what do I need to say? You have to go back to and learn that React. I left. So I was like, okay, fine now. So I picked the React, and then after learning React, I worked with React Native.
So you moved from your place of isolation to joining the crowd?
Because I needed it. I had a goal there, which I did not consider at that time. So I just picked I learned React. And trust me, it was all these things I learned, the whole period, both the Vue, both the React Native. So yeah, and I did a little bit of Django. I mentioned Django development, and Node.js to JavaScript for backend, because generally I like backend than frontend. I actually prefer backend than frontend, but it's just that opportunities that usually come my way are mostly frontend.
Okay.
So since I already have the skill, I'll just pick it up and then just work with it. So yeah, I think that's a brief so far.
That's really amazing to hear his story, right, from how you started to this point. So during this journey, you mentioned when you started getting interest into the programming field from your secondary school. I guess you mentioned from secondary school, you dropped at a time. And so did you face challenges during this journey? I would like you to share.
You face challenges, obviously, but it depends on, as you are picking, you want to pick a software engineer career path. It depends on where you are going. Yes. If you are going my own way, that's a little that you will explain. Depends on where you are going. Some people just learn this programming stuff just to have an idea, and then start a startup. So once they employ people, they know which one, how, at least a bit idea of So that's what I said. Depend if you are going my way. My way is that I aspire to be a tech entrepreneur. I get it. So in future time, I have a product, software product that the customers will be using. I get it. So the challenges that I encountered was I didn't really have the right person to mentor me.
Okay, mentorship.
Yes, that is the initial challenge that I encountered, because like now you have a vision of why you want to learn programming. I get it. Some people actually just learn programming just I want to be a programmer to make money. Some people actually they are not like they are impacted by the idea of they have seen some tech bro drive some fancy cars, have some Mac, and that's what they just want. So as I said, it depends on what you're after. I get it. So if you are after that, your path will be different. Like management kind of challenge that I encounter. So for my own part now, challenge that I'll tell you about one was lack of proper mentor. Something that will tell me that okay, in order to not to waste time, this is what you do in programming. So you don't waste time.
Just move to this part.
Do this, do that, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that. Me, I didn't have that kind of guidance. So most of what I did was trial and error. So that's it. If, like for instance, now there was no need for me to learn that Python and Django because of we are editor. There was no really need to spend much time on Python. Yes. A Python was if I had a proper mentor, but okay, if you want to learn Python, maybe you're going to AI. Maybe AI, machine learning, that's where data science, that's where Python is really, so it will tell you, okay, you know what, leave other ones who focus on this Python. This is Python, how I'm saying. So that's one of the things I encountered, and yeah, lack of proper mentorship. The second one will be a general problem in Nigeria.
Light.
Power. Except you have rich parents that can, provide you with solar or Lista that be using. And this power thing is two ways. Some people actually lucky. They went to market and bought laptop. The laptop battery is lasting. My own level of power was that my laptop battery that time is 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So once they take light, I'm just contrast. So four pieces short. So that's a very serious challenge. Yeah, it's power. And that one was the cost of data, which is because as a programmer, there is no one resource that has everything. You have to go online to make research. So those are the three ones that they were the major challenges. Alright.
Wow, that's really amazing. You've seen his journey, his problems, and how he was able to solve these problems. So let's say in the next 5 years, where do you think you'll be seeing yourself as a developer or as a tech entrepreneur? I don't know.
In the next 5 years, the way I'm seeing it though, I don't know why it will be 5 years, but close to then, hopefully what I'm trying to gain for them to come out is to code less. I want to code less.
Yes.
And I want to hire people that will code my code for me. Yes. I know the in of how tech environment is, I've worked with some corporation. So I've known the hierarchy and architecture of everything. And I have the vision of goal of my core service. So I hope this my skill gives me the connection that I need. Yes, and then I'll do the product. That is what I'm gonna do. And be a tech and be a Mark Zuckerberg.
A Mark Zuckerberg of Nigeria. Yeah, that's really interesting to hear. That's really inspiring to hear. For our upcoming programmers, you know that there are people in the streets of programming that have not gotten to the place you guys are now. So you have words for them, encouragement.
And it depends on which part of the are you in the part that you've not started coding already?
Just a general advice, maybe someone that wants to code someone that wants to be a developer, wants to be a programmer, any field.
So I assume that you're not yet a programmer.
Yeah. Then from not yet a programmer to someone that is already in the field that have not gotten to this stage.
Okay. First of all, for those people that are not into programming, the first thing I would tell you, not to waste time. Know what you want to do in programming. Don't confuse yourself. If you want to make money in programming, just say, "Now money I want. It's money I want. That is why I'm playing." I get it. So that this is going to help you, so that you will know the path that you're going to take. Yes. You start confusing yourself from the initial start, then you waste too much time. Yes. So that will be one of the have a clear goal. Number two, I would say get a mentor. And get a mentor. That mentor is someone that look for that person. I guess is out there. You want to find somebody. Look for a community, WhatsApp community. Look for someone that used to answer that question very well, or answer Google. Try to get close to that person and try to get into mentoring. Tell them to mentor you. Get a mentor. Very, very important. It will save you. You can't do it without a mentor, but it just save you that time. Yes. And number three, I would say you have to be very patient. I would say this thing because most companies now, before they even start talk of hiring a developer, you must have at least 3 years experience. That is the least. Yes. People that usually see position at entry level or junior level is sometimes low. But say standard is just 3 years. So imagine that 3 years. And in that 3 years, you're not even yet a professional. You know to some extent. Tell you that you have to be patient. Yes, you have to be very, very, very patient. I've mentioned 3 things. Number 1, set a goal. Have a vision, a clear vision of why you want to go into the world, what you are looking for in programming. Secondly, you get a mentor, and then thirdly, you have to be very patient. You have to be very, very patient. And yeah,
that's really amazing. So if you are someone that is coming up in programming, someone looking up to be a programmer, someone looking up to be like this boss here, follow his advice, follow his instructions, and you see yourself flying. Next, I would like you to, another resource I would like you to give them is, if you have tech communities or resources you can share with them, I would like you to tell them at this point so they can just look up for resources and get going.
If you want to go into starting, the first thing, resources for learning. Just for learning will be number 1. It's just go to YouTube. YouTube is number 1 resource for learning.
So YouTube is one.
Number 1. YouTube. Yes. I know some people might go to PDF and ebooks, but that big tutorial is very, very important. Number 2, if you have the funds, you can go for Udemy. Udemy, they give you a detailed. Most YouTube videos are mostly crash course. But Udemy, they go into much detail. They even have exercise that you can do practice. And then that's also for learning resources. And for PDF, which I would say large resources, you can go and blog articles. Then for connections, to get connections, we have tech communities. The thing about tech communities is that the ones that are very active, when I'm aware of that, I used to have WhatsApp communities. And how you get communities, I don't know. You can need to find somebody that is into programming. That one is I met by coincidence. So I don't know how to tell you to find someone into programming. So if you see someone that into, you can ask them for what community, what their community, and you guys and give you one that's probably needs. All tech communities are very, very okay when it comes to programming. So far, I know they are all okay. So you can join one, and from there you get some few contacts, and they also ask for more communities which they can interest you. If you enter university or campus, definitely you will find somewhere into programming, and there's definitely a tech community. Your campus probably has a Google or Facebook tech group. So yeah.
Okay, thanks for the recommendation, thanks for the advice. So I will know that some of the people watching you would like to meet you up, either to give you gigs or even for mentorship, but they don't know what the future holds. So I'd like you to share your social media handles. Are you actually on social media?
I have LinkedIn.
Okay, on LinkedIn.
Yes.
What's your name on LinkedIn?
Joshua Henry.
Joshua Henry on LinkedIn. Any other?
That's LinkedIn is the only one that's I would say Skype, but
No,
Skype
you know
ID now
this.
is
You know
very-
all these tech bros. They don't do more of socials. They just they don't do professional.
That's LinkedIn is very, very important because
Yeah.
now it's when you start applying for job position, most recruiters will start coming to your LinkedIn to see your LinkedIn profile. So that's why I tech just have to have a LinkedIn profile.
So hit him up on LinkedIn at Joshua.
Just look for Joshua Henry.
Joshua
You see one
Henry.
guy with turtleneck, red turtleneck.
You see a guy with red turtleneck on LinkedIn and hit him up. Message him. He's free to chat with you. If you have jobs, it should actually bring it up to him, and I'm actually happy you honored our call. We say a very big thank you. So we are now moving to the game part of this section where we observe you some piece of paper, then you unwrap it. Whatever you find in the paper, you will display it here. You understand?
Alright.
That's simple. So
Alright.
this is the two piece of paper. Just pick. Just
I'm
Let's
tempted
go.
to go for the big one.
whatever.
The one I look big, I'm tempted to go for.
choose whatever works for you. Okay.
Hey, I know what this
So-
paper. Oh.
Open and read out.
Ha.
Open and read out. Let's see.
iPhone 14. Alright. It said a pound of feather and a pound of stone. Which I read it with you.
A pound of feather and a pound of stone. Which weighs more? Which weighs more?
Pound of feather.
A pound of feather.
Wait now, I'm trying to think because this question now it looks simple but it can be tricky.
This is logic. Your programming.
A pound of feather.
Yeah.
And a pound of stone. Which will the answer is very obvious.
A pound of feather and a pound of
I think it's a pound of stone, but is it a pound of feather and a pound of stone? Which way more?
yeah, which weighs more?
Obvious. A pound of stone. Man.
Pound of stone. Are you sure? Who wants to be a millionaire? Is that your final answer?
A pound of stone. And the pound I will be the man. I never talked old pound before. Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Pound of stone.
Pound of stone. So actually, I don't know the answer. If you know the answer, comment on the comment section.
Pound of stone.
So thanks for coming here, and these are little token of appreciation. You know how it goes now. They said if you appreciate someone for what he does and you will be motivated to do more, right? Then that is it. We present you this mystery box. Whatever you find inside this box, you will enjoy. These are gifts from us to you. What do you think will be inside it? Shake and
One more.
Open it, let's see. Open it, let's see.
Okay.
Wow. What's that? An Oraimo power bank. Oraimo power bank. 20,000 image. Wow. 1,000 image. You can open it now, let's see. So show the camera so you see.
Okay. 20,000 mAh Oraimo smart accessories.
Wow. So you can unbox your Oraimo now.
So I'm going to be free side.
What is it like? we know you like cooking.
I was expecting. Jesus.
As someone that cooks, you use this to help yourself, and you know what it goes. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being. If you enjoyed this episode, catch us up on the next one. Like, subscribe, share, and turn on the notification bell to get more people informed about this program. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now, bro. Fry your meat.